chairman of Juba Protesta Nilfamani. And next, our honorable guest, Mr. Rashidul Islam, student of Jahangirnagar University. And on my left side, our honorable guest, Ms. Sadia Afin Asha, student of Savar Government College under National University. And another honorable guest, Mr. Aibur Rahman Tawfiq, student of Chittagong University. And finally, our honorable guest, Mr. Abu Said Muhammad Saib, student of Dhaka University. Ladies and gentlemen, today our topic about the language movement of Bangladesh. We will invite opinion from our viewers too, so you can ask question to any of our guests. But you have to ask only relevant questions. So now it's time to start our show. First of all, we'd like to know the opinion from our honorable guest, Mr. Atif Raj Choudhury, about the background of language movement. So what do you think, sir, about this topic?
Yes, thank you, dear moderator. Assalamu alaikum. Today's topic, language movement in Bangladesh. It is memorable day. Language movement was a unique movement. Language movement was a unique movement carried out East Pakistan, which is now Bangladesh. Pakistan came into being in 1947. The Pakistani ruler refused to give proper honor to Bangla, the language of 56% population of Pakistan. In March 1948, Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the then Governor General of Pakistan, in the convocation of Dhaka University, that Urdu and only Urdu, state language of Pakistan. The patriotic people of Bangladesh took it as belong to their culture. These declarations were the seed of the Bangla language movement, the student and the political conscience. They are strong protest this movement. On February 21 in 1952, decided go to English language movement committee, go to East Hoel committee, East Pakistan Assembly House. It is very difficult situation and strong protest Bangla as one of the state language of Pakistan. More protest every situation, institute and here and there, institute and slogan, Rashtrabhasha Bangla Chai, Rashtrabhasha Bangla Chai, shouting more. It is matter of so that many valuable dedicated their valuable life. 21 February, just 21 February call. It is International Mother Language Day. It is possible for UNESCO. UNESCO means United Commercial in friendship and organization. That's difficult situation and everywhere this situation. Thank you, dear moderator.
We will be back again, sir. Thank you for your valuable speech. And now I come to our honorable guest, Ms. Sadia Afrin Asha about reason of language movement.
Thank you, moderator, for giving me an opportunity to say something on this topic. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Good evening. Actually, this program is such an initiative for young generation. By this program, we can know various topics, such as our today's topic is language movement. At that time, after the independence of Pakistan, different kinds of inequalities and discrimination we have faced. At that time, West Pakistan and East Pakistan. They have two parts. Different kinds of discrimination such as economic problem, political problem, and cultural problem. At that time, the Muslim League leaders, most of them spoke in Urdu, but about 56% people spoke in Bangla. Due to that reason, they already wanted to declare the Urdu will be the state language. If we see the economic problem, then we can see that the West Pakistan people got the more facilities than the East Pakistan people. And in political sector, they want the cultural side. They want to abolish the Bengali culture and Bengali language. After that, it turned into political sector. Different kinds of organization and movement protested against that. After that, different kinds of suggestion raised in parliament. So we can see that different kinds of inequalities and huge gap between East and West Pakistan. Thank you. Thanks to all.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable speech. And now I come to our honorable guest, Mukaddes Litu, about role of Tamuddin Mojlish and Awami League during the language movement.
Thank you, moderator, and thank you. I would like to give thanks also the CEO of this Kashif TV, and I also would like to give thanks all the guests, and I am really very glad to be a part of this regular Genius Art program. So I am feeling very proud and very glad. So that this is the month of February, and we are going to celebrate our International Mother Language Day, and this is the great opportunity to deliver some words about this language movement. So first of all, I want to show my respect from my heart that our student leaders and those who sacrifices their lives to establish Bangla as mother language and state language. For their sacrifice, we have get the ability we are speaking in Bengali now. I also want to remember our father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, and he also played a vital role during that language movement to establish our language. And this is our rights to speak in Bangla, because at that time in East Pakistan we are the majority people, and about we are 69 million people. We are 49%. So this was our rights to speak in Bangla, and also use this language in all offices and all structure of government. And Tamuddin Mojlish, as you said, Tamuddin Mojlish role. So Tamuddin Mojlish was a cultural organization, but it started first. It started the protest to establish Bengali language and to use Bengali in all offices. So Tamuddin Mojlish, it was established by our Professor Abul Qasim, and after his leadership, all the protests, rally, and regarding this language started as a movement, and he organized all the related organizations also. So this was a great movement, and Awami League also played a vital role at that time, and we know that our father of the nation and Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman are also a student leader, and he played very vital role to establish the Bengali language, and we all remember and thanks to them, and that we get Bengali language and we are speaking now and we are celebrating. So I would suggest all youth to remember this history, and keep these feelings in our heart, and we should be honest in our everyday life, and also we should keep in mind that these feelings will bring to our next nation and next generation. So thank you, moderator, and thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable speech. And now I come to our next honorable guest, Mr. Aibur Rahman Tawfiq, about 21st February incident.
Thank you, Lubna. Dear audience, Assalamu alaikum. Our honorable guest, Atika Chaudhary and Litubai also described 21st February history and Tamuddin Mullis and Awali. Now I described 21st February incident. We know in 1947, Pakistan independence from British Dominion. East Pakistan and West Pakistan is two parts, one country. And in 1952, 7th January, Khaja Nazimuddin also says, Urdu only state language. Our brothers and all our students in Dhaka University and other universities and people protest this decision, and also says disagree with his decision. And 21st February, Pakistan government called 144 rule in Dhaka University area and Assembly House area. Our political leader and our students, leaders and MP students protest this decision. In 21st February at morning, all our students of Dhaka University and others people joined came to road and slogans Rashtrabhasha Bangla Chai, Rashtrabhasha Bangla Chai, Amader Dabi Mante Hobe, and Pakistani police opened fire and made was a great history. My brothers Shofur, Jabbar, Rafiq on spot date, and some of students arrested these days, and some students admitted Dhaka University, Dhaka Medical College, and many people injured this day. And 22 February, all our people came to road and protest the decision Pakistan government called curfew. All our people came to road and protest the decision, and they participate a Gayawala Janaza in Dhaka Medical area. In 23 February, Shofur's father opened a Shahid Minar's monument, and Pakistani police banished this Shahid Minar monument. In 1944, Pakistani government also says Bangla is the state language, also Urdu and Bangla. And in 97, we got our independence. We know 21st February is our glorious history. We also proud this day. Now we know Bangla is 21st February is also International Mother Language Day by UNESCO and United Nations. So thank you, our moderator and every listeners. Thank you all. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable speech. And dear viewers, we know that 21st February is a red letter day in our history. And now I come to our honorable guest, Mr. Rashidul Islam, about impact of language movement of Bangladesh.
Thank you, Honorable Moderator. At first, I want to remember the father of the nation and the great leader of the 10th century, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. And I also want to pay my tribute all the language martyrs who has laid down their valuable lives only for the language. And it is the only history of the world that dedicated their valuable life only for the language. The language movement not only limited on the movement, it was the road of the independence. The language movement was the landmark of the Bangladesh. If we notice the history of Bangladesh, we overcome many obstacles, and Pakistan autocratic government always try to impose embargo of the nation Bangladesh. If we show the history, we can see that 4th December 1953 was established the uniform government, and they also try to make awareness among the people, and they also try to protest the autocratic government. And we see the history in the 1956 when the army government took power. They also try to impose and they deny to recognize the Bangla as a state language. But our honorable Chief Minister Dhirendra Dotto and others parliament member try to fulfill their demand, and Pakistan government try to compel to recognize the Bangla as a state language. If we see the history of the 1962 the education movement, and 1966 was the most historical movement of the Bangladesh, because it is compared with the Magna Carta, which is the British constitutional institution. Because after our history of Bangladesh, 6 point is compared with the emancipation of Bangladesh. It is the road of the emancipation, and we also know that Bangla is an international language because it is only possible for the UNESCO. UNESCO stands for United Nations Science, Education and Cultural Organization. UNESCO declared Bangla as a state language in 7 November 99, and they celebrate 20 to 188 countries in the worldwide. And we also know that one of the state, an African state, Sierra Leone, also recognized it is the state language of their Bangla. Thank you, moderators, for giving me an opportunity on the space. And
Thank you, sir. We will be back again. And now I come to our next honorable guest, Mr. Abu Said Muhammad Saim, about importance of language movement of Bangladesh.
Thank you so very much, Honorable Moderator. I would like to start with giving honor and dignity to all language martyrs of Bangladesh who sacrificed their valuable lives to set up Bengali as a state language of Pakistan. Because we strain the month of language, and we are passing the 70 years of language movement. Before I come to the point, I want to say about our language movement. What is language movement? What was the main objective of language movement? And who are the main beneficiaries of language movement? Simply say, language movement is to protect the dignity of the language. And we are the main beneficiary of language movement. We are. Language movement is very sensitive concept in Bangladesh. Even it is very meaningful, momentous, and very significant and unique struggle in the history of Pakistan, even the history of Bangladesh. What is the importance of language movement, or the significance of language movement is very high. I don't explain it easily. Don't easily. The significance of language movement is immense. Language movement is the first great movement against cruel ruler of Pakistan. It creates sense of rights and the independence of Bangladesh. We all know about it. Language movement installed courage and motivation all Bengali peoples, which evoked the Bengali nationalism. The education movement of 1962, the 6-point demand of 1966, the mass uprising of 1969, the most significant election in 1970, and the most momentous incident, Liberation War in 1971. In all fields and sectors, this movement played a vital and significant role. We all know about it. Now Bangladesh has established a unique position in the world map. The name of Bangladesh is used loudly in all sectors of the world. It's only possible the language martyrs of Bangladesh who sacrificed their valuable lives to set up Bangladesh as a state government of Pakistan in 1952. We all show respect to the language martyrs of Bangladesh. Thank you so very much. Thank you, dear moderators.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable speech. Dear viewers, we are at the last moment of our program. Before leaving, I want to summarize this session. Indeed, it was an excellent lecture. From this session, we have got much information. Our honorable guest described on the issue very clearly. Thank you, viewers, for joining with us. We learned that how 21st February became an International Mother Language Day. We also come to know about the background history and reason behind it. We salute the heroic student leaders who sacrificed their lives for our beloved language. Our respect will be lost over century. So many thank you for watching us. Sir, you can ask question to any of our guests. Okay, sir, thank you. So many thank you. Allah Hafiz.